All right. I'm apologize because we had a little misinformation on when the podcast was going to start, but we are back. Y'all know what we doing. Baby Gronk father is definitely in the building, so let's get going.
Yeah, hot. I met a boy today.
That's me.
So fine.
If you know, tap in, share the post. It's your boy PH, aka The Press, aka Mr. Above
Come to my
140.
town and get with me. She love I'm around.
It's not about the amount of talent you have. It's 100% about the work ethic. Ask your coach or anybody that's been doing this.
Hot. I met a boy today. So fine.
Why is it? And they gonna say, oh, it's illegal. Cut this. Cut it out. All you coaches out there, cut it out. Because that's BS.
Welcome to the New England Youth Football Podcast. It's your boy PH, aka The Prez, aka Mr. Above 140. And we here with our guests. This is Baby Gronk's father. We had an elaborate podcast that got a lot of views yesterday. So I want to welcome you to the show, brother. How you doing? You look
what's
frozen.
going on, man? I'm doing real good.
You're doing good. You're doing good, man. So yesterday we had a podcast. I take it you didn't like what you heard or listened to or saw anything? Or
Nah,
we just gonna have a candid
I'm trying to spread it out right now. Everything I do is planned out. I get people to react, you know what I'm saying? Engagement. I'm ahead of the game. I know what's really going on, you know what I'm saying?
So
I'm just
let
trying
me
to,
get this
you know,
right. Are you? Go ahead.
y'all New England, you know, y'all England, so hey, I need New England too.
You real choppy right now. Your internet. I don't know what's going on.
Can you hear me right now?
You in and out, brother.
Hear me? Hold on.
Ready? That's a pretty one.
Try this. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah. How's it now?
It's a little better. So you said that everything you do is planned out and on purpose.
Grandma, you know your Wi-Fi password or no?
Go ahead. It's a little better, man.
Better?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
So you said everything you do is planned out, correct?
Yeah.
So okay, I got some questions, and I think we should just go back and forth. It was based on a podcast, yes, but I got some questions. So when did you exactly start training your son in football? Let's just talk football. At what age did you start?
At 6 years old, I started training them. You know, 6 real hard footwork. We were running routes and you know, working on the mind, working on the character, working on whenever things got hard, how was the face expressions gonna look like? See, I look at the little things. So the internet's the internet. I keep that separate from real football. The way I raise my kids, you know what I'm saying? This generation has changed a lot. So you got people that it's just real bad right now. Youth football's bad, parents are bad. The kids' mindsets are real weak. Suicide rates are all high for these kids. It's not like how me and you were raised. So, you know, you gotta put that old generation in them still. You know, you can't just do you know, you gotta really you know, if you look at America by itself, bro, the people, they have no morals, they have no principles, they have no values. You look at people from other countries, they got all that, man. They're living longer, they're you know, they're happier, everything.
So you said something interesting, and I want to ask you about it. You said, you can hear me? You can hear me? You said something interesting. You said,
yeah.
I taught him even down to his facial expressions at 6 years old. So were you always planning for him to be I guess wait to be marketed? Or like you said, the facial, most people aren't teaching their child facial expressions at 6. So but you said that, right? And so to me, it seemed like it was a character from the beginning that you were trying to portray. Am I wrong or am I right?
That's more or less, bro. When you see these kids, when something bad happens, what are his head down? He puts his head down.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. I don't want my kid to be that kid. So there's no character. You know, the thing is, bro, you can say it's an acting role. The dude getting money. You know what I'm saying? There is people that smile in your face and they act and they play a character all their lives and they die like that. The thing is, the background where I come from is you know, it's the same story as everybody else. See, the world got this everybody programmed. People in the hood. I'm from the hood. I wouldn't even be proud of that. You know, I had hard times, a hard life. Did you know in the drug game, everything else. That's not something that really I was brainwashed. Really, I was stupid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to break a curse right now. It's not like I'm not trying to break a curse. You know, my dad was, you know, he didn't make it. He failed. My grandfather went to prison for murder. We're trying to break a curse right now.
All right. So I'm gonna be candid with you. You know that you're talked about in not such of a good way on the internet because all of these basically these caricatures that has been painted about you and what they feel you have done with your child, right?
You know what the best part is, bro?
Go ahead.
Set all that up. I heard your boy yesterday say, I think he don't have the genetics. He's 5'8". I told that internet guy to tell everybody I was 5'8" so they could doubt him more. So the hype could be even more. I'm 5'11", almost 6. My girl's 5'8". Her brothers are all 6'2". He's half white. We're not pure, you know, Hispanic. So the genetics are there. The legs are there. Everything's there. The body type will be there. But I set everything up, bro. I'm calling these people like that Twitter post that went viral about the retirement. I set that up.
So he didn't retire, is what you're saying.
I set everything up, bro. I got something after the retirement.
But answer the question. Is he retiring from youth football?
No, bro. This is to make y'all talk about stuff. This is what I do, bro.
So let me get this right. So your son is playing in the fall or the spring at an 11, because it is being said that your son don't play 11 on 11. Do he play 11 on 11 football?
Yeah. So that's the thing, bro. Everybody that knows him over here, you know, they know the player, bro. It's the people. But you got to think about this. So what we've done is something like God. It's a mystery about God, right? So they keep on reading about him and searching about him. That's what we do. So I put him like, you know, all these questions, bro. He don't play real football. Oh, his dad's only 5'8". Oh, keep on talking about him. So everything's on purpose, bro. I'm telling you.
What team does he play for? Tell us what program he plays for.
He played on my team. He played for Gunner, Texas last year. Gunner, Texas, a powerhouse out here in Texas. They're back-to-back state champions. You know, so right now, if he goes public school, that's where he's going. But I'm talking to some private schools that are going to pay. So I'm just waiting right now. He's a 5th grader right now, going into 6th grade.
So how old is he?
He's 11.
He's 11. He plays for your team. He possibly go. Okay, what position does he actually play in the game?
Everything. He's a complete football player, bro. He plays outside backers. He plays safety, running back, wide receiver, defensive end. He's probably predicted to be about 6'1", about 230.
So let me ask you something. What was the advantage of having your son saying he's retiring? I know you said you planned it out. Is everything about the clicks and the likes? Like what? Give me because I'm trying to sit here and I'm thinking, and I don't see the advantage of having your son say, my father made me do this. I didn't want to do it. Like that as a father of you know, I got 4 daughters, but as a father, I would find it hard to put my son out to the world and make it seem like I did something wrong to him.
Sports.
Say that again.
Do your daughters play sports?
100%. My daughter runs track. She plays AAU basketball.
Does she get $7,500 for posts with Champ Sports on Instagram?
No, she does not.
Doesn't. Does your daughter have a savings account already to pay for her own college? No, she doesn't.
1,000. I work at a college, so my daughter get free college, first of all. But second of all, she does have a saving account with more than $7,500 in it.
But that's what I'm saying, though, bro. All this, so the NFL, bro, is a dream. A lot 100%. Of people. So what? So now you got the NIL.
Yep.
People stay in college and be millionaires, and and that's fine. So why not? Oh, by these kids being so, I caught the wave before, bro. So I got the whole marketing thing. I got 250 clients. I got kids I put on with Oakley, did a commercial with Patrick Mahomes. I got a lot of kids that are successful because of me. So I build platforms. I train parents on how to run social media. What I did with my son, bro, I made him the biggest thing in the world.
And I give you kudos for that. I do. I said that yesterday that if it was strictly to make money, then I would call it a success. But let me ask you this, because I want to get this right. You're saying you did that post. If you're getting $7,500 a post, this is what I don't understand. Why'd you have to post that? Because you basically curb your son and threw yourself under the bus for a check, not nationwide. Like, you couldn't find something else to post about or something else to get your son popping. Like, to say he's retiring and my dad made me do a bunch of stuff I didn't want to do. I'm just wondering why you chose that route.
Why did I choose that route?
Yeah.
Which route? Because it froze.
Like saying my son retired. I retired. My dad made me do all this. I really didn't want to do it. He made me do it. I no longer like the game. Like, to me, that's an extreme way just to get a $7,500 check.
Do you know how many views we got off that?
So are you saying you did it for views? That's what I'm asking. I'm not saying you didn't make a lot of money, or you didn't get a lot of views. But are you saying you strictly did that for views?
So, bro, we have a schedule, bro. We have content. So we just visited the highest paid female NIL, Libby Dunn again. People don't collab with her, bro, unless you pay her $500,000. We just did another one where it went viral, right? So now we did this. Everything's planned out. And then I got a plan to come back. So the fan base is all these kids. So it's like YouTube, bro. You see these gamers? They're making $6K a year or more.
100%.
You know, they're tricking kids. They're hyping up the game. They're making sound effects. I got a friend that's a gamer.
Yeah. I know. I mean, I got right here you can't see it, but right to my right, there's a home gaming system. Because my nephew lives with me, and my whole basement turned into a gamer. So here's what the cameras wrapped around them and all of that. So I get it.
Here's what's happening, bro. The phone's the drug now. The kids are on the phones and they're making everybody money. You got this going. This is your podcast, bro. You're doing it for a reason. Hopefully, if you blew up, you make more money. Sponsors, everything you could do. Podcasts are big. You're doing this too. Only thing is, bro, why not get your kid rich in the first 25 years and they can do whatever they want to do in their life? I got multiple kids.
So let me ask you this. Are you said on TMZ, I think it was, that my son is going to be a millionaire, or is he a millionaire?
No, I said he's going to be a millionaire by the freshman year of high school. What I said.
Right. You said he was going to be a millionaire. So I was asking, did he make it yet? That's all.
No, he ain't made it yet. We close.
Okay.
Bro, the shit getting so good, bro. I just got a head job for marketing from an NFL player because he sees what's happening. See, a lot of people don't understand the creators world or the influencer world or what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Even the NFL players, a lot of them don't use their platforms to the max. You know what I'm saying? You only have so many that are using them. Tyreek Hill, OBJ, those are people that use them. You know what I'm saying? Juju Smith, bro, was an average NFL player. He had a 2 years that were good, but he used this platform. So it's all marketing, bro. The bad thing is I don't believe in all this stuff, bro. I don't like the internet, bro. But the world, it's sick right now, bro. I don't know if it's revelations or what, but it's the way of life right now. You know what I'm saying? So people rich off of hype, attention, and jealousy. That's just what we living in.
So, is your son the best player in his league? Because before you answer, there was talk. It was said that your son may not be the best player on his program, may not be the best in this area. Remember, that's when we were talking about his athletic ability. I've never seen your son play, so I want to know how good is he. And I'm not trying to down your son. Tell me, how good is your son really like that?
Really like that. That's the good part, bro. So the internet is powerful, but whenever the kid can play and back it up, bro, the shit never ends. Bro, we've been doing this 5 years. You know what I'm saying? There's still all those highlights. It's still going viral. We went viral off like kindergarten, bro. That's the first thing we ever did. And we shook an NFL player's son. So we've been doing this. It's just more or less, bro, I understand the game. I'm not a dumb parent that's saying, my kid's going to be a running back if he ain't going to have that top speed, but he can play linebacker because he got a good body. I'm going to play the game right. You know what I'm saying?
So your son, just to be clear, your son is not burnt out at all from the sport of football.
Nah, bro. He, you know the beautiful part is, dog. I don't know your life. I don't know how you treat your daughters, right? My son plays fucking 5 sports. He got a baseball tournament this weekend. He better at baseball than football. We just don't promote it. My son played basketball. Got a basketball game on Saturday. Play lacrosse. Play soccer. I mean, what you see, bro. I don't know what you really feel like, bro. Don't believe anything on the internet. Nothing.
No. Listen, I'm in IT, so you don't have to give me that. You don't have to give me that. I know already that the internet is the internet, and it's a back in the day when I was really in when I first started getting, they had this game called Second Life.
Yeah,
that was before the internet really blew up in YouTube and all. There was a game called Second Life where literally you would live a whole second life. You'd be married. You'd have to pay rent. You'd have to get a job. And there were people at my old college that literally lived in Second Life. Like literally, they would take care of that woman. They would meet her at the shop, have lunch. And it's a game. I don't know if you know about it, but it's nothing more than you living a life through a game. And so that I knew way back then, and this is like 2006, 2004. I knew back then what this internet thing was really about. So it's not that I take it serious. However, we do got to understand that sometimes the lines get blurred and mental health can be affected by the internet. Even though it's not, quote, real, the mental health can still be affected by the internet. And so with that, I ask you, so is your son able to take all of this criticism that he's getting from everybody all over social media?
Hey, bro, that's the beautiful part, dog. He built for it. Not a lot of kids could do this. I mean, when they go to his games, bro, they got a whole line of people already, dog, saying overrated. I mean, it's like Bronny James. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron just made a post, bro. Let my kid be a kid, please. Let him play the game. I'm not saying that. My kid handles this pressure very well. So if you ever talk to somebody that's met him, humble kid, real quiet, don't speak, does his job, straight A student. The dude, it's like, I mean, how you would see your best player on your team, bro. Like that's what he is. You know what I'm saying? So everything covered, bro. So that's why it's unstoppable. Unless you get an injury, but at the end of the day, even the injury is still gonna be paid. We got all platforms running, bro. We got YouTube heavy, 250K subscribers. It's still building, just started it. Snapchat's going crazy, bro. Snapchat's a heavy hit.
Hello?
Baby, you should get in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So let me ask you, we all know that childhood sensations, their stories typically don't end well. Like traditionally, childhood sensations stories don't end well. And in the youth football world, we got some, right? You had the kid that was in all the NFL videos a couple years, Bunchy, I think his name was. You had Mizell Miller, that was brought up. And but if you look at childhood stars, traditionally we've saw either them fizzle out or tragic endings. Do you consistently get your child mental health checks just to make sure? Because this is a lot of pressure for an 11-year-old kid that you're putting on them. You got to understand, you just made the world think your child is done with youth football, right? Like if let's say the numbers is what you say they are, you made the world think your child is done with youth football, and you are the reason why. And you're saying you did that specifically for a check, regardless of how big it is. Do you get mental health checks, and do you get your child any?
No, I don't believe in mental health. I don't believe in karma. You know, how old are you?
I'm 47. I'm old, bro.
You're older than me. So back in the day, bro, they didn't have no labels. Either you were smart, dumb, crazy, and you just weren't right, bro. I don't believe in labels, bro. You know, you better get your life right, because if you don't, bro, you done. You know, there was a song by SPM, bro. If you tired of life and all that, kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe you gotta be a dog, bro. Survive. This is a cold ass world, and if you can't survive in it, bro, you ain't meant to be here. That's
So
what
you don't believe that
I'm 36. I'm 36, bro, and
you're young.
I don't believe in medicine. I don't believe in none of that stuff.
I
ain't with the program.
I don't want to get too much in the weeds with that, but let me get this right. So I take it that if your son ever did get burnt out, or if he ever felt like this is becoming too much, you're just gonna say, suck it up and deal with it, because you don't believe in him needing a mental health break. Like, yo, it's becoming a lot. Like,
no, emotion. I know how to read people, dude. So I do sales for a living. So the thing is, bro, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool without sports. I'm cool with whatever. I'm trying to make my kids successful, bro. So it don't matter. People want to go to the league to change lives, to change their mom's lives, to buy a house. Bro, now you can get that league money all kinds of ways. All I did was build a platform. All I did was build a network. If he gets hurt, he wants to do a construction company, well, there's all your damn clients. You got them all. You know, go ahead and post your construction shit. They might go through you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. A platform.
So your goal ain't even for him to be successful in football. Your goal is for him to be, if I could correcting you, your goal is to get it, to basically have him get his paper now. So if he decide that he is burnt out, he can go ahead and take that paper and do something else. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, bro. I mean, his dream's the NFL, bro. That's not mine. My dream's to have my kids with all the money, land, and houses, and say, hey, I'm dead. Y'all go ahead and do what y'all do the right shit. That's it.
So his dream is the NFL, you saying?
His dream's the NFL.
He want to get to the NFL.
Just like every other dad, bro, I'm going to give full effort, bro. And, you know, that's what you want to do, let's go. I put the insurance money behind it.
How, if you had to give me an amount, rough amount, by the way,
yeah,
what would you say roughly the amount of money you made since you started this internet campaign? Nobody here needs to know how much money you make. That's not my goal. You keep saying you help this person make that much money. Just give us an idea of what you, forget about your son. I don't want to, he's still a child. So how much money have you think that you have brought in overall, whether for the companies, for yourself overall?
Here's a little thing, bro. There's a lot of ways to make money, right? I got 350 network that I signed up for $1,000.
You got what? Say that again.
I got 350 kids in my network that I signed up for $1,000. That's just
each. $1,000 each.
$1,000 a head. So that's just that, bro. And there's a lot of ways we make money, bro. Like that guy said, he didn't believe in the numbers and all that, bro. Like, man, you know, the shit I'm doing right now, bro, no one's ever done before. My son's the only one that has been on NFL Network and did an interview with Willis McGinnis like he an NFL player. Go look it up. Nobody else. You see any other dads right now on TMZ? The last dad I seen do all this shit was LeVar Ball.
Yeah, maybe. You think LeVar Ball's situation worked out for him well, or you don't think it cared because his kids is good? I can't hear you. I think you muted. You muted. Unmute. There you go.
I think when the only thing that messed him up, bro, was the timing, bro. He didn't have the full internet like we do, and then he made those shoes, bro. I think that kind of hurt his son's career for real. They said that fucked up his feet.
All right, so you clearly got videos and stuff with millions of views. You seem to say that, look, all of this is fake. Because I'm gonna be honest. So I'm not a psychologist. I got a master's degree in educational psychology. And basically that's the education K through 12 of reading of kids, right? I did see an interview with your son in which you were talking and he was like completely not saying nothing. not even really paying attention to what you were saying. And I had even wondered, to be honest with you, if I could keep it real with you, I had even started wondering if he even want to be doing it. Like, because the interview looked like he was just like, yo, look at this studio. Like, and you over there like, yeah, my son do this and my son do this. And he wasn't really paying attention to you. Like, is that his demeanor, or did you coach him to do that? Because that looked weird to me.
We work so much, bro, that I don't know if you ever been on the road, dog, on tour. Dog, we work, bro. We moving. Like, we work 3 to 4 weeks just to get all this shit done. And sometimes, bro, he's a kid, dog. Sometimes he's tired. It's like a kid, acting in Hollywood, like he on stage. But, I got certain, like, he gets, certain breaks, bro, where he just don't do nothing at all, play video games, shit like that. And I give him like 3 weeks off, 3 times a year. So I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a dumb guy behind the scenes. Everything I watch, bro, we watch what he eats. You know what I'm saying? We watch whenever he, it's a good balance. His mom is a whole lot different than me, a whole different person. So she takes him to all the kids' stuff and everything else. You know what I'm saying?
This is the interview that I had saw.
So that guy right there, bro, he's from Dallas, dog. He's local. That guy, bro, he puts everybody in an awkward, go look at his content. I wasn't expecting all that. And he was just saying some awkward shit, bro. He put that thing.
It was a contentious interview. I will say that. But I did notice, like, watching it, I noticed that, your son wasn't as engaged as you were. And I don't know if that was by design. Like, you told him, like, don't even say nothing. That's all. Because he wasn't really engaging. You know what I'm saying?
That guy's energy was different, bro. He even, you remember that girl, Tiffany Gomez?
Yep.
My friend, bro. The one that was on the plane that said, that motherfucker's not real.
Yep.
She told me that Alex Stein had interviewed her, and he made her feel a different way. You know what I'm saying? Like, the energy's different, bro. Like, he's cool and everything, bro, but he just asked some weird ass questions. So I mean, not even adults know what how to answer it, the right way. You know what I'm saying? They gotta think about it.
All right. So what's next for your son? Like, talk to me. So you said he retired. Is he? No, I'm not trying to figure out your marketing strategy. I'm not asking you to give it to me. What I'm asking is, you have just put out that your son told the world he's retiring. You do realize the world is about to call your son a liar when he say, "Oh, I changed my mind," and that's what I fear, is that pressure on him. Because I get what you saying. If they think you harming your child, you don't really care because you know your son not harmed. But what about when they start coming at your child? Like, you put him in position to have to answer for this stuff at 11 years old, because he did a video saying, my dad forced me. I'm done. I'm walking away from the game. And he walks off. Then what is he going to do? Come back and go, ha, psych, I was just joking. See you on Thursday at practice? Like, how are you going to roll this thing back to him getting back involved and becoming and continuing down this football sensation to the world?
Mm-hmm. Guess what happens? If, whenever freshman year comes and he puts up all these numbers in high school and he's all state and everything, all the people are going to say, oh, man, the kid can play. All of a sudden, his stock just goes all the way up. So you remember Deion Sanders' son and Travis Hunter?
Yep.
You remember them when they went to Jackson State and everybody said, oh, they can't play Power 5. They can't play in big school. Then they played against TCU and went off. They made $2 million each that year. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You got to set the world up nowadays. That's so all.
I agree with all of that, but let's not forget, Travis Hunter was the #1 player in the nation. Like, you're not talking about your average player. You're talking about the best player in the country. I don't know. I don't even know if there's another. Hold on. I don't even know if there's another Division I player that starts offense and defense. Like, come on,
they still doubted him though, bro, because he was. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a doubter. Travis Hunter's good with me. I know him. I had people calling me and doubting him. Like he told me, the #1 player, they still doubted him. They still hated him. They still didn't like him. That's the world. They might look at you and say, I don't like you.
Yeah. But that's different than me saying don't like him, right? Like, what kind of transpired is you put your son in front of the camera, because you said you did it. That's why I'm saying you. You put your child in front of the camera, made your child say this, walk away. So if it was you pointing the camera at yourself, I agree with you. But I get that people they're gonna hate on your kid. They're gonna hate on my kid when she's running. They're gonna hate on you and I for just being here having this cool discussion and none of us arguing, right? But what I'm saying is you put your child in front of that camera, so now your child has to deal with that stuff when you're not around. When his friends go, man, you a liar. You did that for fun. You clout chasing. You XYZ. You're not always gonna be there to deflect.
But you know what it is though? After we did that, you know what he did? He started laughing. And you know what all the friends say, bro? The kids love him to death. That's what I'm saying. You ain't around it, bro. So you don't know. It's the parents, dog. It's grown men. But they ain't know that, that's what's going on. The kids are fans, bro. You got
100%. I tend to agree with that. I don't think that kids would look. I don't think that kids right now here would hate on your son. Like, why would the kids don't have no reason? And I don't see no criticism of your child. I'm gonna be honest. I see criticism of you online. If you watched the podcast yesterday, everybody kept going. This dude's a clown. This dude's a clout chaser. That those were the comments that was coming in. Like,
but you know why though, bro? You know why? Because they want to be in this position, bro. They want their kids to be seen. I got people paying me because they want attention. Everybody believes in their kids are special and they're different. And every time I go, I don't comment back, bro, but I go look at the people. And every time I see the people, they either got a kid the same age and plays football, or they got a kid that's already 19 and he didn't come out the way they wanted him, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But that's just what it is, bro. It's jealousy, dog. I'm not a jealous person. I'm not a hater, bro. I came on here and told you it's all love. I ain't even gonna charge you. I'm happy that you're doing this. I'm happy you got 4 daughters. I hope they all turn out good. I'm not that kind of guy, but the world is. That's all it is, bro. You don't see the real us. You know what I'm saying? That's the camera, bro. Go watch a movie. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get on Netflix, get our own movie. But that's reality, bro, is on the internet now. That's what's going on. Actors are about to lose their jobs, bro, because this is what's happening. The news, bro, is fake. You know what I'm saying? Everything nowadays, bro, is fake.
When you say the news is fake, elaborate. What are you talking about? The news is fake.
Bro,
explain to me what you mean by that.
The news gonna put titles that are gonna hit. New York Times flipped the story on us, and it went by. It went story on Livy one time. Whatever they can say to make it the worst. Like, I'm surprised that the media people ain't getting murdered. That's gonna come because some people gonna really react to them because they really sometimes hurt lives of these people. And I felt it before, bro. When we went viral, we were trending on Twitter for 5 days. So I know exactly what that world viral is. You know what I'm saying? I know the feeling.
So
a lot of people never feel that.
What? So if and so I'm about to start asking. The reason I'm asking the questions or where I'm going is I'm getting people telling me like you off your rockers right now. That's what they're saying, right?
Yeah.
So I wanna give them a sense about you, right? Because I think as much as your son, I think everybody loves a good football sensation. Like I think that I don't hear I know there was no comments of nobody hating on your son. Right. And so talk to you. Don't believe the news is real. Where do you don't believe in medicine, which is unique. You don't believe. Where do you get your news from? Like, how do you educate yourself on world events? What's going on when the pandemic is hitting? Talk to me. If the news is fake, who are you talking to?
You know who I learned the news one real from? Whenever they started interviewing, I started doing these big ass news people. You know what I'm saying? And doing these interviews. And they wouldn't even, remember when we used to do works-cited pages to make sure you got where you got your research from?
Resources,
yeah. Hey, they didn't do no works-cited pages. I could tell them what the fuck I want to say. And these people going to write it down, and they're going to print it. That's why I know the news is fake. I'm trying to tell you, I know this shit personally, bro.
Wait, you saying the news is fake because they're not telling you their source of information?
No. Whatever, if you're doing an interview with New York Times, whatever you tell them, bro, that's what they're going to receive. You know what I'm saying? You can tell them whatever you want to tell them.
But isn't that for anything in life? If you say to me, yo, you just asked me, yo, how old are you? There's no works cited page. I'm 30. I'm 35. I'm 40. I'm 45. I'm 47. Like, so
here's
for me
the deal,
to trust you and take you at your word don't mean that I'm somehow fake. I'm trusting your word. When you tell me what,
no, but I love the news.
I believe you're telling the truth.
But I love the news though, bro. Without the news, we wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? Like I love them. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So
I don't care.
I think what you're saying is, are you saying the news that's getting put out about you is fake?
No.
As opposed to news in general being the news is fake. Like Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, ABC, like all of that is fake. Don't believe none of it.
No, bro. I'm saying like you never know the real true story. You know what I'm saying? Like the news, bro. I set everything up, bro. It's beautiful. They hate me. That's fine. But it's all on purpose. It's all a plan. So that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Why
people
you want to be hated and not loved?
They'll never love you, bro. They didn't love God. You know what I'm saying? They didn't love God. What, you think they're gonna love us? Are you ever gonna love us? You ever coach the people?
I'm not asking whether they actually love you or not is irrelevant. You said it seemed like you're targeting hate. Like I'd rather they hate me. My question is, why not target love? They're gonna hate you anyway. But the love overpowers the hate. Like you got LeBron out there. You just talk. There's a lot of people that hate LeBron. His love overpowers his hate.
Nobody wants love, bro. Nobody wants you talking about God. They even said the media was taking out God, Jesus Christ's name with C.D. Stroud's interview and all that other shit. Bro, nobody wants to hear positive stuff no more. What world are you in, dog? It's 2024. So you gotta know.
You don't talk positive, and you don't create your situation or your story with your son in a positive manner because the negative seems to drive more views, right?
The people that really know my story, they appreciate it. They know it. You know what I'm saying? I changed my whole life. I'm sober. I don't drink. I don't do nothing.
But my thing is, why not let the world know that story? But that story can help other people going through it. You from the hood. You got all this stuff. You came all these challenges. You got all of this stuff. Your son is a sensation, and you said kids love him. Why not let kids in Connecticut, my daughter, the other people in the youth football world here that don't have that, why not let them know the real story? The fake story might make you money, but if you really want to help, I would say you can let us know the real story. I want to know the real you. I want the insight.
But cares, bro. It's like a person. Look.
That's your thought process. It's
like a person doing music. He could talk about his life and everything else. Nobody cares. They want to hear the hook. They want to hear a good beat, and they want to hear you. You know, you want to hear a hit. They don't care about your life, bro. They don't care. I don't care about your life.
Think people don't care. You just
why would someone care about my life?
See, that right there to me is I don't want to castigate no stones. That right there to me is it is part of the mental part that I was talking about earlier. You straight up think that nobody care about your life to the point where you don't even know if your life story can affect somebody and change their trajectory. Let's say it's not all it's not all about you. Let's say it's about me. Let's say I'm dealing with something and I'm from where you from, and you tell me the real story, not the negative shit, the real stuff. And I go, wow, you know, this dude is ill. So you know what? I respect Home's story, and it changes me. So maybe telling the real story can make change to others, even if it makes you a little bit of less money. Maybe the money is big enough for you to say, I'm not going no other route.
Because I'm not God, man. I'm not gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save my family. You know, like that's what I expect everybody else to do.
You don't think that's selfish?
Oh man, I'm not selfish. I just know that
you coach football. Why are you coaching football?
I don't coach no more. I get that up.
Why were you coaching?
Why was I coaching? To coach because there's a lot of horrible coaches. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's changed. There's a lot of bad coaches.
I'm the president of a program right now. Yeah. But tell me, why did you coach? What was your intentions? Was it just about your child?
That's why everybody coaches nowadays. But the thing was, bro. I changed. You know, I was the only one. That's out of them. But I just didn't have all that. I had to focus on my own kids. You know what I'm saying? My own life.
I'm gonna ask it again. Tell me why.
You know what? My mind. Why did I coach?
Yes. Why did you? You
Because I know the game.
You had like 25, 30 kids. Why did you coach all of those kids?
Because I know the game. Because I know the game. Because coaching, that's easy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I guess what I'm trying to get to is you telling me you didn't coach Baby Gronk. What's up? Are you retired? I'm gonna ask him. Let me ask him. Are you retired from football?
Maybe.
You want to retire too, Mom?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Hey, let me ask my grandma if she want to retire. You trying to retire, grandma? Retire. She's retired, bro.
So, hi, Grandma.
Hey, she's the only one really retired, dog. I'm gonna pop back out, baby. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm thinking about doing next, bro, is I'm gonna put him in all black, bro. And we're gonna do like Kanye West. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't gonna talk to the media and stuff like that. That might hit. I'm just thinking. We're thinking right now. We're trying to put the next reel together. We've been sitting on it, bro. We're running all the other platforms.
So this is crazy. Locally, how do they view you guys? Locally, in your own community, how do they view you?
Oh. They was saying like they
picking up again. Say that again.
Oh no, they know who I am. They know the true cut. I'm a real person, bro. I don't lie to people. I'm a straightforward guy. I helped out a lot of people, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't really say I'm selfish because I put a lot of people on. I just charge a price because it's a talent of mine.
Hold on.
Like,
let's be clear. If you're charging for a service, you ain't doing them no favors. Let's be clear. If I charge you for a haircut, I didn't do you no favor. Giving you a free haircut when you broke is the favor. Not saying, yo, give me $30, I'm going to cut your hair. I'm not doing you a favor. So if you're charging them for a service, then that's a business. You ain't doing them. Yeah. McDonald's don't do you no favors when you go eat.
That's what we doing, bro. I say, it go back and forth, though. Sometimes I'll show somebody love for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Give them a little bit more game or tell them.
So, what's your business? Talk to me. Tell me what it is that you do.
Marketing, bro. Social media marketing. I'm a head, and I just got a gig with this NFL player, so I'm gonna be head marketing, running 7-on-7 tournaments, volleyball, basketball, all that stuff. So
let walk me through the process. I come to you and I say, okay,
so look,
I want you to market my daughter.
So I said, hey,
I give you $1,000. What do you do for me?
I train you on how to run social media, how to run hers. I tell them not to look at my sons and try to do the same thing because brand deals sometimes won't pick you up because of the skits and everything else we do. I say let's keep your kids clean, show all sports, and we'll get them bigger. I show them how to record the reels, how long they need to be, what days and times to post, how to get more followers, how to get more engagement, how to get people that really want to see athletes to play that sport. You know what I'm saying? How to get a fan base, bro. That's the hardest part. How do you get followers and fan bases that are really watching you? That's the hardest part for a rapper, for a country singer. That's the part I do. And I've hundreds of them. Is there a name of your company or it's just you? It's just
no,
you? There's a name of the company, bro. But it's a how can I tell you, bro? It's a life changer for these people, bro. All these parents are spending money on tackle tournaments, flag tournaments, traveling, merchandise. You get a platform, bro, for your kid 6 years old, and he gets a name. You're getting free gloves, free cleats. You get up to where I'm at, you getting flew out. You getting hotels paid for. You getting DMs from Cam Newton. He flying. You have to play 7-on-7, stuff like that, bro. So
we got like another 10 minutes if you got the time. I don't know if you gotta go. It's almost 11. I'm gonna let, if you guys have questions. So one question that popped up, you can see it on the screen. It says, where can they see some 11-on-11 footage of your son? And that was a big thing of people wanting to see.
Yeah, I know, bro. Go to the Instagram, dude. We got a lot of highlights from last year. He had like 33 touchdowns. There's enough footage, probably for their kids too. They can use some of it. They need it. That's a lot of it, baby. You know what I'm saying?
And so, again, what position did your son play for that team? I know he did everything.
He played running back and linebacker for that team last year.
He played running back and linebacker for that team.
Yeah, 5'3", 120 pounds.
I think this is the game. Am I not mistaken? Behind me, right?
Let me see.
Were they green and orange? It says 5th grade. He in the 5th grade right now?
Nah, that's third grade, bro.
This is third grade behind me?
Yeah, you got Instagram? Can you pop that up?
Yeah, I got Instagram.
Yeah, go to Instagram and then go to like the last tackle highlights, bro. He's in a white and blue uniform. And that should be it.
All right, so I guess what I was trying to get out of you earlier, I want to go back to that because I'm really caught up on it. You say nobody cared about your story, don't nobody give a damn. You said all of that. I was trying to get out of you when I asked you why did you coach. I thought you were going to say, and you didn't say it, to help those children.
Oh, bro,
not just your son, the other kids that you coach.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Was that not
but look,
nothing to do with that?
But I don't even look at it like that no more. So there's like I met this black woman. Her name was Linda at the hospital. I saw a big kid with her. I said, "Hey, Miss Linda." Whenever I met her, right? I said, "Yo, does play football?" She says, "Yeah, I got 4 more." So she takes care of all the grandkids and everything. Well, I had Miss Linda on my team for 3 years, bro. All those kids I pick up, take them everywhere. I did it like they used to do it back in the day. But I don't talk about all that stuff, bro. It's not achievements to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not it's just the way I am. You know what I'm saying? So that's not a big deal. I don't think like that. It's just normal, bro. So,
but because I was asking you, you kept saying that nobody care. That don't nobody care about your story. Don't nobody wanna, and I was saying myself, if
so look, go down a little bit. Go down a little bit. Go to Reels. And then go down. Let me see. Go all the way down.
Is this him? That's 7 on 7.
Yeah, go down. That's the offer right there from South Florida. Hold on, go down. Mommy. Keep going, bro. Keep going. Keep going. Right there, bro. You're getting right there. Look, you see those highlights right there? Look. Go to the scoreboard one. Look at the running back ones. You can watch that one. That's him.
So this is this past fall, is what?
Yeah. 11 on 11, 5th grade.
Now, do he play spring football?
No, we don't play year round, bro. I don't believe in that.
Okay, that's what I was going at. I wanted to just know.
Watch the run right here, bro. Watch the vision. Watch everything. The reason why he's at running back, bro, because if he plays tight end, he can run after the catch, and run better.
Hey, listen, whatever position he played, brother, I mean, these highlights look pretty good. This is answering questions for the people because they were asking. I think it's one more highlight up here. Oh, no, that's not it. I thought it was one more. This one right here. Look like he's running somebody over. I don't know if it's a picture or it's a highlight. Right here.
Yeah, real deal, man.
And what league is that? What's the name of that league?
Texas.
It's not Taifa, is it?
Nah, the Taifa's really in Houston, bro. Not in Dallas. They got Texas Sports out here. They got North Texas, ASA, and some other ones. Taifa's like in Houston and San Antonio down south. But the team we're on, bro, is a powerhouse high school. So I went out there to, because that's where we're moving to. So I went out there so he could play with those kids and I can talk to the coach and everything else, lining them up. They're sending kids out to OU, Baylor, and all that.
So your son is going into the 5th grade.
Going into 6th.
6th grade. At 6th grade, do y'all have middle school ball out there, or is it still youth programming?
The youth program. They start in 7th grade.
7th grade is when they start like school ball.
Yeah.
And that school ball, is that the high school starts at 7th? Like
no.
That's a middle school team. That's not associated with the high school.
No, it is associated with it's the middle school of the high school.
Oh, okay, so it basically you follow the track and go all the way through.
Yeah, that's when you start.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, everything covered, bro. Everything lined up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Every single part, the mind, the happiness, you know what I'm saying? The schoolwork, the work ethic, everything, bro. It's beautiful. Like, I'm really telling you.
What is his education? What is his grades like?
Straight A's, bro.
All A's?
Straight A's, want to be the first kid in the school. It's weird. I wasn't like that, bro. He's a rule follower. I wasn't like that. My daughter's more like me. Risk taker, personality. You know what I'm saying? He's quiet, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy, but it's working beautiful, bro, for us. It don't look like it looks on the internet. The shit, we're laughing at it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, listen, I think, look, I don't, the word clout chaser to me is overused, right? Like, obviously on the internet, you're seeking clout. Even if I post, I'm hungry, I'm looking for people to watch and pay and click and like and engage me. So I guess somewhat that's what the internet is. It's nothing but clout. Instagram is you posting pictures. That's clout chasing. Like, you want people to like your photos, or you don't
might
have
make some money off clout chasing.
Like, so I don't see the word clout chaser to me is overused. So I'm not worried about that. I do think now I got a better understanding of, I think differently because I think I have a different understanding of what your goal is.
Yeah.
Your goal is strictly to be an internet sensation. Football's on the side and it's doing its own thing, and you're saying that's going to take care of itself, and that's not why I'm out here on the internet doing skits, having them on YouTube. Nothing. It has nothing to do with football. It has everything to do with marketing, getting money, and put him in position financially to be great in the family.
That's it.
Am I right?
That's it.
Okay.
It's a beautiful plan, bro.
And I think the problem is people think that you're saying my son is great at football.
Yeah, but that's just to get him, bro. Hey, I never told my son good job. You know what I'm saying? We said we got more work to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in humble, bro. I believe if you're not humble, life's gonna humble you or God's gonna humble you. It happened to me. So, you gotta be humble. You gotta stay grounded, bro. I believe in all that. So the way I raise my kids, bro, it's better than most. I spend a lot of time on them, bro. A lot of time. And the internet, bro, that shit just for them. You know what I'm saying? And hey, you know what? This ain't the first time I've told them. I've told them what I'm gonna do. I've even told them, bro, hey, I'm gonna post this next, and y'all gonna comment about this and do this, and I'm gonna get y'all again. I've told them, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta do it. And I tell them, I've been doing this in a long time.
Are you a bad dad?
Hell no, man. I'm one of the best dads around, baby. Like, shit, I'm a great dad. You know what I'm saying? That's the beautiful part about it, dog. Shit. I'm as good as they get, bro. I'm addicted to spending time with my kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't go shit. I love my kids, man. You know what I'm
saying? So if you could do this all over again, would you do it you would do it all over again, or would you take it?
Bro, I had this plan 5 years before I had a kid, bro. I used to do music. I was in the industry. I was a rapper.
So that's where I'm going. I'm about to start asking you real soon about Kilo Chapo, because I read a story and I talked to somebody who told me, and we can ask now. So you were Kilo Chapo, am I right?
Yeah. You read a story that
you tried to fake your own death?
Hey, look. So they were going to kill me, bro. That's the real story. They were going to kill me, so I was going to let go of that rap career and get out of there. So the rapping game before Mo3 and all them started getting killed, I know all of them. Before all that happened, bro, we were the ones popping in charge of the city. So the jealousy was so bad, bro, they were coming to kill me. The time was coming. So that's whenever I got out. I was trying to get out that game and just raise my kids. I didn't want to be a part of that shit no more. The rap game was more dangerous than the streets, to be honest with you. That's the true story.
You know, just so people are aware, this is this your video here?
So look, all those right there, bro, are re-uploads. We were hitting millions, 7 years ago. We've been getting numbers. That right there got about 300, 400,000.
So there's a story out there, and I wanted to, out of respect for fans, to be educated. There's a story out there that recaps your whole story about the Kilo Chapo thing that said that's why you ended up doing the other thing, because the fake your own death didn't draw you the attention that you was craving.
That's
so you switched over to the other side. That was the story that was out there.
That's their story. Like I told you, bro, they don't know the truth ever. They're coming to kill me. That's the real story. Now you know.
All right, so they were coming to kill you. You left the rap game, had kids, and straightened up your situation.
That's it. Beautiful. I should have died 5 times. You know what I'm saying?
Did you leave the hood, or you stayed in the hood and just gracefully bowed out?
Yeah, no, I'm gone. I don't want to be there. I don't hang out with my friends. We just buried one of my friends' sons, man. He died of an overdose, man. That guy right there used to be the main guy. He went to prison, and he was from Mexico, in the cartel and all that. So I got 60 friends, bro, 65 friends that are dead. Suicide, murdered, everything, bro, everything you can do. So I got 65 friends that are dead. I really lived the movie, bro. You know, my family, bro, is 5 minutes from Mexico, from the valley down south in Texas. So it's normal for our uncles to get caught with 200 keys in Florida. That's normal in the 18-wheeler. It's normal for a family member to be on Amber Alert that they stole their own niece. That's normal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm really doing good.
No, hey, listen, man. If it's and I gotta take you at your word. If it's true that your kids are happy, mentally they all in a good place, and your family's making money, and that's the goal, and football's taking a place, and he's a straight A student, and your daughter's happy, and you doing a great father, and you got out the streets and left it all alone. I could do nothing but give you props for that, because that's the goal for people that grow up in those situations, right? I don't think there's and I don't think nobody criticizes any of that, right? I think that it had always been a perception that you're exploiting your son, and it's affecting him, but you're exploiting it for your own clout. That I think that's the story.
Yeah, they think I want attention, bro, but I stayed away from the cameras, bro. I was really done. I was just pushing the brand, bro. I was doing work, you know what I'm saying? If I wanted attention, I've seen other dads where they show their faces all the time, they're talking. I still don't do it. I still don't post myself on my son's thing. It ain't about me, bro. It's about my kids.
And lastly, just to be clear, your son is not retired. He's playing 6th grade football. You shot that video, am I right?
Hey, just be patient with the next reel. I gotta think, bro, right now. How am I come back?
Hey, listen,
boy.
So I guess we should wait for the baby Kanye to appear at some point in the near future. I guess he's just going to pop out, and the internet gonna go crazy again, and you'll be all over social media getting $7,500 checks again, which is good for you, the fam. If it's taking care of you or whatever.
Big dog, tell me, bro, what other 5th grader you know that can retire and take over the world?
Hey, listen, can he retire right now? He got that much. I mean, if he can retire right now, listen, give me the scoop. Inbox. I'm gonna send you my number so you can hit me, so you can send me the scoop. I want to know.
If you need help with your daughter, bro, I'll get you in, bro.
Hey, listen, I'm open to learn anything from anybody, bro. Real talk. Yeah. I'll never claim to know. I'm not a know-it-all. I used to be that guy.
I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I always get information from everybody. I soak it up. I'm always learning, bro. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot. I'm still learning.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, Miguel, I want to thank you, brother, for coming on. I think you cleared it up for a lot of people. And I think that the perception of you, the perception of your intentions is 100% different than what you just told me.
Yeah.
Because, I think the intent, the perception of that intention is not anything that what you're saying. That football is completely separate from what you're doing on the internet. Yeah. Obviously, people putting them together, and then they're thinking in the exploitation, not in a marketing exploitation is what you're doing of your child, and that's the perception that's out there. And I mean, people can criticize how they want. I think we touched all the topics. You gave your life story. I did want to ask about the rap career. We touched on that. Listen, brother, thanks for coming on. I'm gonna inbox you, man. Let's stay in touch. I'm gonna give you. I want to know about your business. What is the business name? Did you say it? You want to share it yet?
Nah, not yet, because I might be tying in with this other guy March 16th. So we're gonna.
What if they want to get in touch with you for your services?
Huh?
What if they want to get in touch with you for your services? How would they?
DM Baby Gronk's Instagram. Let me know.
Okay.
I got an internet thing coming out, bro, that's gonna be doing the marketing, and that way I can make money when I'm sleeping. So that's all coming, and I got a big meeting on 16th.
Okay. Hey, listen, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you for coming. I think you cleared it up. I appreciate you for coming on, man. You're welcome anytime, brother, to hit and come on and talk to all of New England. Anytime.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, no doubt. Take it easy.
All right, bro.